All right, 3, 2, 1. This ain't your grandmother's inverter. What we have here is a commercial grade 29.9 kilowatt Deye 3-phase inverter, and it's built for serious power. Your first clue that this isn't your normal run-of-the-mill residential type gear is the mounting bracket. Let's have a look at this one here. This is a serious bit of gear, and we need it because the inverter inside this box, which is as big as a pallet, weighs 80 kilograms. Let's take the packaging out and have a look inside. All right, let's have a look what we've got inside of here. So first of all, another bit of identifying that this is not residential gear. This is the CT. This is the current transformer that goes around the mains and measures the amount of power flowing in or out from the grid. So if you've seen ones that go into a residential house, they're typically about this big. So absolutely enormous. We've got 3 of them here, of course, because this is a 3-phase inverter. This particular inverter can draw 43 amps per phase. So just on one phase here, it's drawing more power than a lot of houses draw, even at their peak. Inductive loop magnets. Here we go. Yep, those ones there are going to go around some of the cables. Okay. Big packaging for a big inverter. Look at this beast. Okay, user manual, same as all the rest, but for anybody who has got an inverter at home, I mean, have a look at this thing. It is absolutely monstrous. And of course, this inverter is designed to run at its max capacity all day and all night. So the reason we've got so much space here, we've got more copper, bigger heat sinks, bigger fans, everything is supersized to power big factories that have huge loads. We're talking recycling plants, printing factories, manufacturing, laser cutting, all those sorts of industries. Let's see if we can get it out of the box here and get a closer look at some of these connections. So we're blessed with 4 lifting handles, and I reckon we're going to need it. So let's see if 2 people can get this out of the box. Jason's going to give us a hand here, and we'll go behind the box. All right, 3, 2, 1. All right, I think we're going to need some more firepower. 3, 2, 1, up. Oh, now we're talking. All right, go Orlando, pull. Jack. All right, down onto the pallet, and we'll just rotate it around. All right, first one. These are our high voltage battery connections. This 30 kilowatt inverter has 2 separate high voltage inputs. It can take up to 800 volts of stackable battery on each individual input. So that is just a huge amount of power, and then of course each of those stacks can be paralleled beyond that. So you can have an enormous amount. We've calculated up to 2 megawatt hours of battery storage. Of course that's way too much for an inverter this size, but theoretically you could do it. So that's what all those connectors are there for, high voltage battery and also for the solar. That's the other mind-blowing number about this inverter. 60 kilowatts of solar panels can be connected to this one inverter. Now of course it's only a 30 kilowatt inverter, but if you set your panels up in an east-west orientation, you can actually get a really broad spread where you're generating 30 kilowatts from pretty much first thing in the morning all the way till late in the evening. So that's one thing this one's really great for. Got another bag that came with us, so comms cables, that's pretty standard. A really serious hex driver there, and some pretty chunky dynabolts, because this, of course, weighing 80 kilos, can't just be mounted with green plugs into the wall. We need to mount this into something extremely solid. So let's get a close-up on these nice chunky ports down here. Being a large-scale commercial inverter, we actually have 3 separate trackers on here. So each one of those trackers has 2 strings, taking up to 1,000 volts per string and 36 amps per string. So again, just huge, huge numbers. A lot of people are not used to dealing with things like that, but in the commercial space, this is all kind of just par for the course. So we're doing a lot of this sort of stuff now. As with any of these Deye inverters, we also get backup. So in a factory, you're not going to be able to back up the entire set of equipment that you have in there. You're just going to drain any battery that you have far too quickly. But what you can do is back up an office. So we're talking computers, internet, allowing your staff to continue working when the power goes out. So if you've got 10, 15 staff, that's a huge amount of people that you're going to have to send home in a blackout. Not if you've got one of these. So as you can see, the sort of gear that we use for commercial and industrial jobs is very different for residential, and so is the design process. We are now doing industrial and commercial factories. We will do an in-depth analysis of your energy consumption. What time do you start using power in the morning? What time do you stop? What does the peak look like in the middle of the day? Should we be using north-facing panels, or is an east-west better? How much battery do you need? Are you working after the sun goes down? These sorts of things require an in-depth analysis and knowledge of how these battery systems work and how much power is going to be generated and consumed on any given day. If you want an analysis for your particular factory or commercial premises, contact us, hurricanenergy.com.au.